In this video, I'll build a Framework 13 with an external GPU using the budget of a Framework 16 laptop. Links to all the items in the video can be found in the description. First off, my use case is I have an offspring that will be attending a STEM university. The majority of classwork is digital, so a reliable laptop is necessary. However, the offspring in question here also needs future upgradability, repairability, and the ability to do gaming. I had originally put in a deposit for a Framework 16 laptop, but after carefully considering the portability and price to performance, we decided that a portable laptop like the Framework 13 with an external GPU and a gaming monitor back in the dorm room would be a better fit. Basically, I believed that I could get about 20% better performance from the Framework 13 with an eGPU for the same budget. So let's price everything out. First, I priced out the Framework 16 with the specs GPU module and power supply. Then I priced and ordered the Framework 13 laptop. For the 13, I went with the compact Anker Nano 65 watt power supply and a charging cable with the wattage display. The storage and memory would have been the same for both, so I was lucky enough to get the laptop variant of the XS70 4TB Nvme before they became discontinued, and I went with the Kingston for memory due to compatibility complaints with other brands and speeds. After setup with Windows 11 Pro, the laptop, memory, and storage are working as anticipated. As for the eGPU and dock, I ordered the TH3P4G3 85 watt power delivery edition. I paired it with a 3070 Ti, and to power the external GPU, I went with the Galaxy 650. For the 1440p monitor, I took the recommendation of Hardware Unboxed and went with the MSI G27 Alphabet Soup. Now, this is where things get interesting. When you connect the eGPU for the first time, it's extremely important to go to the device manager and allow the computer to turn off this device to save power for everything USB related to the eGPU. You also have to disable BitLocker to avoid crashing when hot connecting and disconnecting the eGPU. After that, I installed the Nvidia GeForce Experience and ran all the driver updates and rebooted twice just to be sure. Everything connected and the experience was great. Now I wanted to make the best out of the USB4 connection with the eGPU, so I ran Cinebench 2024 and Timespy many times using this USB4 certified cable from Cable Matters. I also tried this certified Thunderbolt-4 cable, and I even used the generic Thunderbolt-compatible cable that came with the eGPU. I was amazed that test after test after test, the generic cable that came with the eGPU consistently outscored the certified cables by 5%. Not only that, but connecting the cable to the laptop using this magnetic adapter made zero difference in performance. The total power draw from the wall peaked at just under 300 watts while running Cinebench 2024. I even tested hot swapping the magnetic connector in each direction. I was floored by this, and I wasn't even over yet. I tried closing the lid, opening it, setting it to sleep, restarting it, flawless every single time. Lastly, it was time to compare the GPU scores with Timespy as a benchmark. With the certified cables, the best GPU score I was able to get is 12935, but with the generic cable, I was consistently getting a GPU score of 13490 and above. The total score was 12816, and Cinebench 2024 was consistently over 10,000. As for trying to compare this with the Framework 16, PC World was only able to get a Timespy score of 8513 on the Framework 16, and Digital Trends was able to get a Timespy score of 9436. Since the 16 has a 7700S GPU, I went looking for the best 7700S score I could possibly find, and the highest was 10294. This falls short of my score by about 2500. That puts the Framework 13 with a 3070 Ti eGPU and a 27-inch gaming monitor approximately 36% faster than the Framework 16 with the GPU module for the same price. I am amazed at the outcome, and my offspring is excited about skipping class the game back at the dorm next semester. Thanks, and have fun out there.